Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? What I have for you today in this video is I want to talk to you guys about Apple's macOS High Sierra update. It will be coming out on the 25th of September, so that is pretty soon. And basically, well, while the update is exciting and all that, and Apple has all these new features coming through, great. Here's the issue though. Anyone that has a Fusion drive setup is not going to work with the High Sierra update or with standalone hard drives. Any machine that has a Fusion drive setup or a mechanical hard drive installed will not be compatible with the High Sierra update, unfortunately. Now, which devices or which Macs are compatible? Just the ones with built-in flash storage. That's about it. Now, why is that? Probably because those kinds of hardwares just can't support it really, and that's why only the ones with the flash storage is capable. If you guys aren't aware, the High Sierra update brings out Apple's new file system, APFS, Apple File System, replacing the current HFS Plus in the Mac operating system right now for better security, better encryption, etc. With some additional features. It'll only work with flash storage devices. How is this going to affect users in general? Well, obviously they're going to miss out on certain features, but that doesn't mean like the equipment is unusable. You're just not going to be on Apple's latest standards out there when it comes to security, encryption, in terms of convenience, because we all know as Apple make all their software updates, whether that be for iOS or for macOS, they always try to improve it to make it user friendly, and they have. They just do it in their own way compared to how other manufacturers produce them. And the unfortunate part is that this is only supported with flash storage equipment. Basically, if you guys just bought a Mac with a Fusion drive setup in there, the unfortunate part is that new update won't be compatible, or at least the new file system is not going to be on there. Not sure if Apple was going to still release the High Sierra update, but just won't implement the file system onto those particular products, which is unfortunate. I mean, especially for the ones that have the Fusion drive set up, because while there is solid state drives installed in those machines, you also have a mechanical hard drive on the side. So that way the Fusion drive feature will put away all the applications that you don't use very often or you don't use at all onto the mechanical hard drive, and then the ones you use the most will be loaded from the the solid state drive itself. Whereas if you just got like a Mac computer with just flash storage, all your applications get stored on there, and whether you use some of them or not, they stayed in that exact same location. Therefore, your machine may go a little bit slower because of the amount of applications you have installed, or it'll probably just take up space on your hard drive, but at least your applications will still load faster, because solid state drives these days and flash storage devices, they're just quick like that compared to the mechanical hard drives. I mean, this 7200 RPM hard drive isn't even comparable anymore. And if you were to go beneath that to 5400 RPM, or even worse, if you're using an older drive, 4500 RPM, you are way below the top speeds out there these days. I mean, you even have enterprise companies out there where their computers are running off of solid state drives. This is an unfortunate part for the High Sierra update. However, for those of you guys that have the flash storage device, you should have no problems whatsoever when you perform the update on the 25th. Now, what does this mean for the people that still have a mechanical hard drive in their Macs as well as the Fusion drive setup? Well, first things first, if you still have a mechanical hard drive inside your Mac, I'm not 100% sure what exact model year you're on, but it also depends on like how old your Mac is as well. So if, for instance, if you had like 2008 MacBook Pro, obviously I can't recall what the exact compatibility years were, but I would assume that that's outdated, because I think that my mid-2010 MacBook Pro that I'm filming with right now is not even compatible with the High Sierra update. Therefore, the unfortunate part is I will not be able to get that. I would have to purchase a new Mac if I wanted to do that. No, but I mean, this thing hasn't really given me any problems so far, and I bought it used. I did put an SSD in here from Fushion, and the thing just runs like that. Before, I had a 5400 RPM hard drive in here, and it was crazy slow. applications would just take a long time to load. When I put this SSD in there, it just goes quick like that. Very quick. Therefore, it meets my needs, especially for video editing. And for a 7-year-old machine, it's not that bad. I have 8 gigs of RAM there with a first generation i7 processor in here. I won't be getting the new update, unfortunately, but hasn't given me a problem since. So I mean, I'll continue to keep using this thing until like it's falling on its last leg, and then maybe at some point I'll start looking for a new machine. Then it really depends on the kind of equipment that you have. Like I say, if you have the Fusion drive set up inside your Mac and you're worried about if updates are going to be outdated, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because even if you're a little bit outdated, at least the computer operating systems will last you a little bit longer, even if they're outdated. Now, if you're on like a very older Mac, like I would say 2010 and lower, then I would really consider into upgrading. Even if your particular model is compatible with a High Sierra update, it may not run as smooth as if you were to get a new machine. Otherwise, if you really want to go this route, you can always switch to a PC if you wanted to. I mean, for me, I have no problem using a PC or Mac. I use both on a day-to-day basis, but some people have their preference as to which one they want to stick with. So what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that you would have to purchase a new Mac to get the High Sierra update, and if it's that important to you? Or do you guys feel like, yeah, nah, your current Mac is okay, there's no need to go for the High Sierra update, I can stay beneath that, no problem? I mean, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.